Alright guys, big welcome to you all to our channel. We are Team Crushing the Meta and you're here with d.boy, also known as Helllll Yeahhh. So, as you can see right here from the title or in the name on the screen, Road to Worlds. So, I will be going to Worlds this year. I already booked my flight, booked my hotel, and I'm ready to go. If you guys are interested in what hotel I'll be in, so maybe that some of you could meet me there or have a game for fun or two, then you could ask me on YouTube or Facebook, and I would definitely try to answer you or make an episode to talk about that if you are very interested. So these episodes will be once a week, and I will be talking about different stuff that I will do before going to the tournament. As in episode 1, I will be talking about the decks that already have topped the different Bushiroad Championship Series tournaments through like Asia, Europe, and the USA, and I will put them like in the tops, like how many decks were played for this clan and that clan and those kind of things. So let's just go through this. First of all, you get some pictures for the Bushiroad Championship Series from Nancy. If you haven't checked the video yet on me explaining everything that went there and how the tournament went, it was a great tournament. You could just go there. I will put the link in the description section below. You could always check my deck profile and everything if you want to as well. I've also done different deck profiles on all of people that went there, so if you're interested, you could check that out. But this is the content of this video. So the Bushiroad Championship Series World Finals. We have about 51 players if everybody will go. We're not sure yet, of course, because I don't know who will attend and who can go and who can't. So for the decks that are known right now, there are 45 players or decks, and we have this information. For the upcoming tournament, I said there are 2 more because I think that there were 17 Bushiroad Championship Series for premium this year. Of course, again, this is only for premium because I will only do this for premium. Because I'm playing premium. If you want these kind of videos or info on standard, yeah, you could ask me, but I don't think that I will go into that because I don't want to get confused. So you could ask any other YouTuber that is going to standard, and he would definitely help you out with that as well. So we still have 2 more tournaments to determine everything or what decks will be there. So first of all, we have Oracle Think Tank. By Oracle Think Tank, we have 14 decks. Most of them were Yeahhh decks. We have, I think, let me check because I have written everything right here. Yeah, we have 2 Ichi-Tom decks. So 2 decks, one of them being played by Mohammed, of course, from England. But 2 of them were Ichi-Tom decks and 12 were just Yeahhh Oracle Think Tank decks. Yeah, and a lot of those decks were actually from the America, so we'll go through that as well. So yeah, and that's that. Second deck that was played the most, or secondly the most, it's Dark Regulars being NLK. So we have seen 9 NLK tops, which is huge in a very short time. Like Oracle Think Tank Yeahhh was for like a longer time, and yes, I could understand 14 tops, but again, 2 of them were Ichi-Tom decks, so a bit different, but the 12 others were actually almost the same build. I've seen everything, and yeah, just some of them were a mix between Ichi-Tom and Yeahhh Tom or Yeahhh Oracle Think Tank, but yeah, most of them were just Yeahhh. And the 9 from Dark Regulars were just NLK decks. The 6 from Bermuda, which came in 3rd, one of them was Coral, one of them was normal Anji deck, just Anji, with like the 4 copies of Anji as a grade 3, and then you could add anything you want in there. Most of them just add the Choo grade 3. And then the others, so 4 others, were Anji Taurus decks. One of them also, of course, did top about the maker of them, which is Kevin. Then we have 5 Spike for the decks. 3 of them were just aggro Spike. Some played the stand triggers, some didn't. Some played more draws than others, but most of them are just aggro. The two others were, one of them was of course Bad and Dragger, which was the winner of the London Bushiroad Championship Series, Sooooooooo, and one of them was me, which came in third in the Bushiroad Championship Series in Nancy in France, which we only got 2 tournaments in Europe, but I will get into that later because I'm very frustrated about that, but still, till later. 3 decks from Aqua Force. All of them are ripples, which is yeah, good, I think. I mean, it could be a contender in Worlds, I don't know, we will see. 2 Mega Colony decks, one of them being just Darkface, and the other one is Yeahhh Darkface, which is incredible. The guy who made that deck is also a very good friend of mine, and I will definitely link all of them in the video when I put it on Facebook, so that you could also ask them if you want to. Then we have 2 Gears deck, one of them of course by one of my favorite YouTubers, which will also be linked there. And then of course we have Shadow Paladins 2 times, which both of them are Luards, 1 Royal Paladins being Blasters, and 1 Grand Blue being just the Rush Grand Blue build. So before I tell you guys, thanks for watching and for all your support, let me do this. Alright, so if you haven't seen this yet, you could go to the official Bushiroad website and then click on deck recipes, and then you go to this. So you could check out any deck that you want to, or any Bushiroad Championship Series tournament that you want to, and you could click on Premium or Standard. Of course, we're talking more about Premium in this video, and then you could check what decks did top and who played them and those kind of things, which is amazing. But for today's video, I just want to take a minute to talk about this crazy, stupid thing that happened in Europe this year. So Bushiroad decided that there should not be a lot of premium tournaments in Europe. Okay, before I get into details, first of all, I agree that there are less players that play Cardfight Vanguard in Europe. Let's say comparing us to America or to Asia, but in general, people that play Cardfight Vanguard would like to get the chance to play Standard and Premium. Bushiroad decided that there is no need to have multiple premium tournaments in Europe because their idea was based on them have asked some players in random card shops how they think about the 2 formats and what format they would rather play, and most people say or said they would rather play Standard. Okay, in my opinion, that's not the way to do it. You have to ask the community in general, you have to ask the top players, and you have to have an ear to think or hear everybody out, or most people, or people that really know the community very well. You can't just ask random people or random players on what they think. So the idea of us in Europe having less premium tournaments is just insane and stupid in my opinion. But yeah, it's just me. I don't know what you think, guys, but I think that everybody should have a fair chance to play them. I mean, I was able to go to France, Nancy, because we went with a huge group, and I think if most of my friends didn't go, then I wouldn't have gone as well. But I really wanted to play a premium tournament because I think that Standard is more based on luck and Premium is way more skills. And most people think, well, yeah, Premium is a chaotic format. Yeah, I agree, but that also makes it fun. And in like 2 months, almost every clan will get its support, except Bermuda, I think, but will get its support, and then with that everybody could play Premium, and even it being a chaotic format, still people could enjoy it. So yeah, I don't know, I didn't like this, I still don't, and it's still a big issue for me. So enough about that. Of course, in this site you could check the decks yourself, like you could click on every tournament, like here we have Hawaii, and then you could check the players out who topped the deck or played the deck. As we can see right here, Ripple's top, which is amazing. We could also see some other decks like an arcade or regular deck, and of course the Mega Colony top right here. Also, when we go to Mexico, which I really didn't know about this, and I'm trying to contact the 2 guys that went in second and third, but those two also played spikes, which is yeah, pretty nice. Both of them the aggro build, so the same build that we have already seen top. And let me see, was it the Philippines or no, it was wait, I remember. I think it was Richmond. Yeah, it's right here. We have Dominic John, which was also able to top with this build. So these are the three players that top spikes, and this one is also very good. This guy is the creator of Gizeme Colony, so if you have any questions about that, you definitely should ask him. Which, yeah, as you can see, he played a crazy build. We have also done an intro video on him. Solomon have done a interview on him as well, so you can check that out. We have a lot of different, we have I've already shown you the one from Mexico. You can check them yourself. I mean, there are a lot of crazy. This one is from Nancy. This is the one that I was able to top, and Maxime Solomon was able to get in first. Second is one of our greatest players from Europe, which is Togen. Mohammed is his name, but the most known as Togen. I was able to get with NLK as well, and I was also able to get in third with Spikes. Undefeated in the Swiss, still undefeated in the Swiss. This is like the 4th or 5th tournament that I'm undefeated in the Swiss. Would be amazing to do that in Worlds, but yeah, that would be harder. But yeah, I hope to. Alright, so we have a lot of different ones. You could check them out yourself, but it's really nice that we get the chance to check these decks out. And this is the end of this episode. I hope that the episode didn't drag too long. I hope that you guys enjoyed the content. I will be making like these kind of fast videos to talk about different things for the Bushiroad Championship Series. If you have any ideas that you want me to go into, I could do that as well. Remember that the next video is very important, which is the video where I start to analyze the format going into Worlds and what deck could be there, because most of these players will not play the same deck. I mean, some of them are very, very loyal to their deck. I mean, like him. I still think that Kevin would play Bermudez, I don't know, but some of them are very loyal. Some of us are very loyal to our decks. I will definitely be playing Spike. I don't know about Cirela. I don't want to talk about him. Maybe he don't want to me to talk about which deck he would play, but I still think that most of us, especially people from Europe, will keep playing the deck that they love the most. And I don't know about most of the other guys, but I hope that they play the decks that they like more than decks that they think are the format killers, let's say, or the decks that are top of that format, because it would be a chaotic format again, and we will see. So thanks for watching, guys. This was the first episode for me, the Ward 2 Worlds. Till next time.